I can't reveal the whole story yet because we want to share it in a different way. But what I can say is that we were doing a lot of drafting, and there was a lot of drawings that were coming in the office, and the guys at some point got stuck on one of them, and that was these birds which didn't have any wings and didn't have any legs and looked really really angry, and I think it's because of all the questions that they started. Like why are they so angry? Why don't they have legs? Why don't they have wings? They can't fly. What are we going to do with them? And it was pretty much this kind of these questions that made them believe that there was something to be told. There was a story to be told, and it's simple. It's really easy. A 1.5-year-old can slingshot a bird. It's a simple movement. And basically I think that's the main point. Of course, there are different levels in the gameplay. So you have the simple, just going from one level to the next, but you also have the 3 stars, where you really really want to get these 3 stars. So you're gonna repeat the same level again and again and again until you get the 3 stars.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is. I get addicted. The whole point is that we started as a kind of casual gaming company, where we developed a game that we believe people would play here and there and when they would have downtime. But that showed as the wrong. I mean, it was a really really good start, but it just went beyond that. It was way bigger than just casual gaming, and people started to play longer, get more engaged, and spend more time on the game. So that's when we realized that there was a lot more potential than just in the brand than just a game. So we extended that to started making some short clips online, got a huge amount of views, and kept on growing, and now we see the pattern and we see the opportunity in the whole entertainment industry. Again, you get back to the same thing. It's about communities. Whatever you design, you need to start building a community around it. And that community might just be your friends to start with. If they like it, they'll tell their friends, and their friends will like it. And it's a chain reaction. So you really, really have to focus on engaging with that community and building that community. I mean, of course there are ways to pay for marketing, yes. That has always existed. You know, ads on TV, ads in the press, ads here and there. And it's money that you spend in trying to grow your user base, but it's not a user base that is engaged. So if you build a community around your app or your game, you get into a situation where you have people that are going to do the marketing for you. And that's what you want. You want people to tell their friends, that tells their friends, that tells their friends. And that's how it grows exponentially.
Mm-hmm.
It just takes a bit more energy at the beginning, but it shouldn't cost money. The funny stories. I mean, there are a couple of funny stories, and one of them is the fact that the guys started to spread the game to their friends and families, and one day Niklas just came back home and his mom was supposed to be cooking dinner, and she was not cooking dinner because she was stuck on Angry Birds. And at that point it was like, okay, this is gonna be a hit. If my mom, who doesn't play games, ends up playing, we've managed to create something that makes sense.